Okay, let's just get right to it. Fast forward to 2026. The gap between the top 1% of AI users and everybody else, it's not a gap anymore. It's a giant canyon. The real question is, which side are you going to be on? Well, this is the playbook that puts you firmly on the winning side.
So this whole idea, it comes straight from AI entrepreneur Liam Otley. And his message is pretty simple. The old ways of doing things are dead. There are a few massive shifts happening right now that the pros are using to get what is, frankly, an almost unfair advantage.
So yeah, that's the big question, right? How do you actually get into that 1%? And here's the thing. It's not about being some coding wizard or a tech genius. Nah, it's all about changing your habits. And that is exactly what we're going to break down right now. We're talking 5 game-changing shifts that are going to put you right at the front of the pack. Ready? Let's dive into number 1.
Okay, first up, shift number 1, ditch the keyboard. I'm being so serious right now. The future of how you interact with your computer is, well, it's your voice. By 2026, the people getting the most done on this planet, they're barely going to be typing at all.
And look, the numbers on this are just wild. A Stanford study found that the average person types at like a measly 53 words per minute. But speaking, we can easily hit over 160. Do the math. That's a 3x speed boost, just sitting there, waiting for you. This isn't some tiny little improvement. It's a legit game changer. So, boom, here's the first major split. You've got the winners, who are all in on voice and getting that instant 3x boost to their productivity, and then you've got everyone else, just stuck, clacking away on their keyboards, basically choosing to work 3 times slower. I mean, the choice seems pretty obvious, right? So, how do you actually start doing this? It's super simple. First, download a tool. Something like Whisperflow is perfect. Then, set up a quick shortcut. And here's the challenge for you. Tomorrow morning, try to do all your emails using just your voice. Yeah, it's going to feel a little weird at first, I get it, but trust me, the payoff is absolutely insane. Okay, moving on to shift number 2. This is where things start to get really interesting. Think about your main AI chat window, whether it's Claude or ChatGPT or whatever. That is about to become your new OS for literally everything. And get this is why this is so huge. According to the Harvard Business Review, the average person switches between different apps 1,200 times a day. 1,200. Every single time you do that, you're breaking your focus, you're killing your flow. It's basically death by 1,000 clicks. And here we go, another major divide. The winner, they become what you could call an AI orchestrator. They run their entire day from one single window. The loser, they're stuck in what I like to call tab hell, manually juggling like 20 plus apps and just wasting so much energy trying to find the right thing. So what's the move? Simple. Pick your platform. Claude is seriously amazing for this. Connect the apps you use all the time, like your Notion, your Google Calendar. Then, and this is the key part, find one super annoying repetitive task you do every week and build your very first Claude skill to automate it. It's really just a simple instruction you teach the AI. And poof, it's gone, forever. All right, shift number 3, and this one's a total mind bender. Get ready for something called vibe coding. This is the idea that you can build your own software, your own custom apps, just by describing the vibe of what you want it to do. Like in plain English, no code, 0. And honestly, this one is all about mindset. It's a mental shift. The winner sees a problem and their first thought is, you know what? I can vibe this. And they whip up a custom tool in minutes. But the loser, they're stuck telling themselves that same old story. Oh, I'm just not technical. And so they just wait. They wait for someone else to come along and solve their problems for them. So here's your mission, should you choose to accept it. Go lose your vibe coding virginity, like today. I'm serious. Just hop onto a platform like Google AI Studio. Think of a simple little tool you wish you had, maybe a meal planner or something to track your projects. Just describe it, and then watch the AI build it for you. The moment you do this once, it's like your brain unlocks a brand new superpower. For real. Okay, let's talk money. Shift 4 is all about your AI biz. And right now, there is an absolute gold rush happening because of this massive AI skills gap. Businesses everywhere are desperate for help, and honestly, most of them have zero clue where to even begin. And hey, don't just take it from me. Listen to Mr. Wonderful himself, Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank. He nails it. Small businesses are basically the engine of the economy, right? They know they need AI to even stay in the game, and they will happily pay someone like you to help them figure it out. So here's the play.
The winner steps up and becomes the guide. They start offering services that are completely non-technical. Think strategy consulting or training for teams. The loser? They're just sitting on the sidelines, still thinking this whole AI thing is only for coders. But the reality is, the biggest demand right now isn't for code, it's for strategy. And that brings us to our final shift, number 5. Now, this one might sound a little out there, but it's going to give you back hundreds of hours of your life. Get ready to let AI do your shopping. So what's powering this? It's a new trend called Agentic Commerce. Basically, you've got massive companies like Stripe building super secure systems that allow AI agents to make payments for you online. And just to be clear, this is not science fiction. This is happening like right now. Just think about it like the early days of online shopping, okay? The winners are going to start delegating all that tedious stuff, finding the best flight, hunting for deals, even ordering groceries, saving themselves a ton of time and money. The losers, well, they're going to be like those people who were terrified to put their credit card online back in the day. They're just going to miss out, all because they're scared to trust the tech. So let's wrap it all up. That is your 2026 playbook. Number 1, talk, don't type. 2, live in your AI hub. 3, code with vibes, not with code. 4, sell your AI smarts. And 5, let your AI do the shopping.
Look, these 5 shifts, they're happening. It's not an if, it's a when. The game is changing big time. So the only real question left is, are you going to level up with it? If you want to stay ahead of the curve and keep getting the inside scoop on the future like this, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss what's coming next. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you in the next one.